Hello, I'm showing here what you get and how to use the X3U shortener extenders when you first buy them. So they will come in a packet like this with a left and right side already inside, and they will come with X3U hook rings. I would recommend anybody buying internationally to order an extra set or two, because since it has a cost shipping, if you buy it internationally now, when you buy if you buy extra ones, it won't cost you anything because it'll go in the same package. But if you were to buy them later, now the shipping might be more expensive than the actual hooks, than the actual rings. So it's better to get extra sets because you will lose them. They might break. So it's always good to have an extra set or two. They come with six inside, and you need four. You need two per side. And here's what you do with them. Okay, so the hooks themselves basically are the same size as the hooks on the X3 bar. So what you want is you want to place the hooks. There's a left side and a right side. Basically, they match the outside of the hooks of the bar. And what you want is the slanted part. You see how the hook is slanted outward? You don't want the hook slanted inward. So you want it matching the side, the open side, the same side, matching the same side, and you want each side to be slanted outward. So with the opening matching the opening, and then the side is that's slanted outward. And then to place them on, what you do is you want to put a hook ring on first and pass it through the back. That's okay. You're just gonna move this to the back and move it to the top part of the back end. This way, what you do is you grab the hook that's facing like that, and you put it upside down like this, and you slide it in, right? Where actually you go like this, you put it upside down but backwards. The back end of it, the opposite side of the opening is back. You go like this down, and then you just rotate it like this, and it goes inside. You see that? So again, what you do is you tilt it back like that. You put the back end in, and then you rotate this way once you pass the little area, and it slides in. Now, what are the hook rings for? The thing is, if you just have this like this, you'll see, and I place it here, you notice the hooks move up and down, right? If you have tension on it, it won't matter. But if you want to use it, the simplest way to use it is that you want to put the hook rings on it to hold it in position. Basically, the hook rings are not taking the tension. All they're doing is keeping it from sliding around once they're on, so they'll stay stable. So you first put one on, and then put the other one on. Once the hook rings are on, you could basically leave the hooks on on the bar permanently. You don't have to take them off unless you're traveling. So that's it. If you notice, now the hook is there, the hook doesn't move. So you want to do the same thing for the other side. So put one side on first, then slide the hook ring over it, the silicone hook ring on the back end of it, and then slide it another one over the top this way. Now, if you notice, when I place it on the bar, on the floor here or on the table, it no longer moves around. So when you're going to shorten and extend bands, it just stays there. You no longer need to take it off. Why do I tell you no longer need to take it off? Why? Because if you were going to use the band in the regular position, all you do is you put it here in the regular opening. You notice the regular opening is still available. So you're able to put the bands right here. Let's say that it's you and your wife, let's say, or a bigger person and a shorter person using the bar, and they're going to use chest press. And let's say the bigger person uses the 41-inch bands. Well, he doesn't have to shorten. So all he does is put the band here in the regular position and bring it through here, and he's using the band regularly. Let's say let's say that now you hand the bar over to somebody else. Instead of using a different band, all you would do is shorten it. So you could leave the hooks on to be able to use it between people and not have to change the bands out. So that's how easily you put on the hooks and take them off.